Hello, my name is Dean Varlamos, and I will be talking to you today about the student government at Comac Middle School. Student government is a great organization. I am also a part of it. For the first half of the year each year, it is only for 7th and 8th graders. Once the third quarter starts, though, is when 6th graders are also allowed to participate. They are elected at the end of January in their social studies classes. The advisors of student government are Mrs. Ramirez, a Spanish teacher in our school, Mr. Eisenhart, a social studies teacher, and Mrs. Sechapar, a social studies teacher. Each of them play a big role in student government. Here is Mr. Eisenhart right now. What is student government to you?
Student government represents the entire student body here at the middle school. Student government means giving students a voice in the events that we coordinate in the school, and it also allows students an opportunity to be able to see the school from a different perspective than they may have seen prior to being a part of the club. It gives a lot of kids a unique opportunity to socialize with students not only from different grade levels, but also students that may be outside of their social sphere prior to participating in the events that we do. It's a good opportunity for students in a lot of ways.
What do you like most about being a co-advisor of student government?
So one of the things I enjoy most about being a student government co-advisor is being able to get to know the students in a different way than I would as a classroom teacher. As a classroom teacher, I see my students 42 minutes a day and in the hallways or at my extra help. But as a student government advisor, I see students a lot more frequently, and also I get to really interact with the students in a lot of different ways. I'm going on trips with the students, I'm working events with students, and doing car washes and working all sorts of fun events. So it really is a cool opportunity for me to see a different side to students that doesn't at all involve, teaching history or grades or anything like that. So it's a lot of fun. The other thing for me that's a lot of fun is also working and building a lot of friendships with my co-advisors, Ms. Ramirez, obviously, and Ms. Sechapar. And Ms. Sechapar, who is a new co-advisor this year, has taken to it so well. And just seeing the different personalities as far as the advisors go is a lot of fun too, because all three of us have very, very different personalities, and I think that's what helps make the club so unique also.
Thank you, Mr. Eisenhart. Student government meets many times throughout the school year, mostly 2 or 3 times a month. The meetings are held in the auditorium of the school. When students come in, they go to the stage. There they pick up the attendance card that is marked with their name. Then they put the card in a bucket, showing that they were at the meeting. Then they pick up an agenda which says all the things that are going on. During that meeting, we go through each item on the agenda list and discuss what needs to be discussed about them. Most students in student government are assigned to a specific homeroom. After the meetings are over, they go to these homerooms and talk to the kids there about the latest things that are going on in our school. In student government, we organize many different events and participate in different community service events. At our school, there are different events which are for different grades. The Fall Festival is only for new 6th graders. There are no events specifically for 7th graders, but there are some that they can participate in which are for all grades. And the 8th grade dance is only for 8th graders, of course. There are many events that all grades can participate in, including the Winter Carnival, International Cooking and Cuisine Night, and many more. If you are in student government, you have the opportunity to work at an event. In order to sign up to work an event, you must go to the student government office and sign your name under the event you want to work at. But you must do it fast because there are only a certain number of slots and they are chosen very fast. When working at events, you gain event points. You can also gain event points by just simply doing the announcements for a month or working at the prize cart during 3 of your lunch periods. Another event you could do is easily sell tickets to other students so they can go to events. As you can see, in student government, there are many opportunities and ways for students to help in our school community and outside community and gain event points. Student government goes on many trips throughout the year. This past December, many of the students went to NYC. This upcoming May, many students will be going to Boston for the end of the year trip. In order to go on trips throughout the year, students must gain enough event points. They must have a certain number of events. For this upcoming trip, you need at least 12 events in all to go on it. In all, student government is a really great organization in our school. That's it. Bye.